Hi students, welcome to Bosco Campus Vision. I am Shankar Ganesh, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Application, Don Bosco College, Kottayam. I am delighted to present a lecture on the topic Internetworking, which comes under the third module of Computer Networks and Security. This lecture is meant for Semester 3 BCA course of Kerala University. In this lecture, we are going to discuss the leaky bucket algorithm. To understand the concept of leaky bucket algorithm, let's discuss traffic shaping. It is about regulating average rate of data flow. It is a method of congestion control by providing shape to data flow before entering the packet into the network. At connection setup time, the sender and carrier negotiate a traffic pattern that is shape. There are two types of traffic shaping algorithm. First one, leaky bucket algorithm. Second one, token bucket algorithm. Leaky bucket algorithm. The leaky bucket algorithm is a method of temporarily storing a variable number of requests and organizing them into a set rate output of packets in an asynchronous transfer mode network. The leaky bucket is used to implement traffic policing and traffic shaping in Ethernet and cellular data networks. The algorithm can also be used to control metered bandwidth internet connections to prevent going over the allotted bandwidth. Next, we can discuss the working of leaky bucket algorithm. Suppose we have a bucket in which we are pouring water in a random order, but we have to get water in a fixed rate. For this, we will make a hole at the bottom of the bucket. It will ensure that water coming out is in some fixed rate, and also if bucket will full, we will stop pouring in it. The input rate can vary, but the output rate remains constant. Similarly, in networking, a technique called leaky bucket can smooth out bursty traffic. Bursty chunks are stored in the bucket and sent out at an average rate. Steps in leaky bucket algorithm. First one, when host wants to send packet is thrown into the bucket. Second one, the bucket leaks at a constant rate, meaning the network interface transmits packets at a constant rate. Third one, bursty traffic is converted to a uniform traffic by the leaky bucket. Fourth one, in practice, the bucket is a finite queue that outputs at a finite rate. This figure illustrates the leaky bucket algorithm. Now let's discuss the algorithm. Step 1. Initialize the counter to n at every tick of clock. Step 2. If n is greater than the size of packet in the front of queue, send the packet into the network and decrement the counter by size of packet. Repeat this step until n is less than the size of packet. Step 3. Reset the counter and go to step 1. In this example, let n equals 1000. At first, the queue contains 6 packets. The size of the packets are 200, 700, 500, 450, 400 and 200. Since n is greater than front of queue, that is n greater than 200. As per the second step in algorithm, if n is greater than the size of packet in the front of queue, decrement the counter by size of packet. Therefore, n equals 1000 minus 200, that is 800. Then the packet size of 200 is sent to the network. Now the queue contains 5 packets. Again, n is greater than front of queue, that is n greater than 400. Therefore, n equals 800 minus 400, that is 400. Packet size of 400 is sent to the network. Now the queue contains 4 packets. Since n is less than front of queue, that is 400 less than 450. therefore the procedure is stopped. This procedure is repeated until all the packet is sent to the network. Advantages of leaky bucket algorithm. First one, it is token independent. Second one, the packets are transmitted continuously. Third one, it sends the packet at a constant rate. Fourth one, input rate can differ but output rate will be constant. Disadvantages of leaky bucket algorithm. First one, it does not save token. Second one, if bucket is full, packet or data is discarded. Third one, it sends packets at an average rate. In this lecture, we have discussed the leaky bucket algorithm. Hope all of you have understood the lecture. Thank you.